It keeps asking me to buy new land. Yeah, because I'm going to do that. I'll do that. Eventually. Sometime. That residential demand, yo. It just keeps going and going and going. Okay, so I have like 2 chunks per main street, so I could do that. Let's see. We can expand this one a little bit more. Oops. That's what the road budget means to me. I just put down a road and then just delete it. Because why not? I think there should be, if there isn't already, a mod where you can just kind of do ghost plans, you know? Kind of like surveying and engineering. Just allows you to actually plan out where you want to put stuff a little bit better. God damn it. No, this. Choose that. Close that. Do that. That shadow spooked me for a second. I thought there was something blocking this. I was like, oh, come on. I guess that's the closest I can go. Because I'm going to be trying to maximize as much as I can. Like, coverage. Have, like, expensive housing, or not expensive, but, like, high-density housing next to the freeway. Actually, freeway is bad for people, like, health-wise. It's not good for them. Too much noise exposure, and they can get sick. So, that's worth noting. I might save this for, like, commercial or something. Because noise pollution is probably pretty terrible. Yeah, look at that. The main road's here. This is so loud. Yeah, these areas. Well, commercial, for some reason, commercial is loud, and then offices are very quiet. I guess, you know, cubicle people clicking away at shit is just not that loud. I'm willing to keep this a thing, though, until they throw a real kerfuffle about it. That's why I had commercial here originally. It was to muffle the noise from the road. Or I could just do this. Now that I'm looking at it carefully. Undo everything I've done. And turn these commercial areas into residential. Because, low-tier residential is good to have. Commercial by comparison, I'm not too hard pressed for. I shouldn't be this aggressive, but I am. Like, this is a very aggressive way of displacing a bunch of commercial. It might tank some of my taxes as well. There's a death there. Oh, someone died in your building? Let's just wipe it off the face of the earth. There you go. Now commercial can saturate these new areas. So now, at least when they make noise, they make noise. And this is a long line. What are these garbage trucks doing? It's collecting garbage. Why is it taking a route that is technically circuitous? Yeah, it should be taking the under road here. Does it not have access to the under road? The under road. So let's go down a floor. Let's check the road tool. Are they not taking it? Like, what is preventing them from going there? They have no reason to take that route. Yeah, see, they got garbage trucks here. Tell you what, I'm gonna put a new law in place. Garbage trucks not allowed here. There, done. Reset traffic. They're gonna have to take the one path they can now, and that's the undersection, the service road, which travels long distances. I gotta say, this is one hell of a public works project. You know, it's not as bad as the Big Dig, but yeah, look at my my income. My income's pretty bad. Let's turn these to dirt roads, because I'm all about that. I want alleys to be dirt roads. It's kind of nice that these are only just 2 sections. Like, it's not chunkleted up. There, that's nice. And mustn't I not forget the roads? Okay, let's remove the traffic thing. Can I not just... Game, can you not just force me into traffic view? There you go. Oh, wait. Road, why have you forsaken me? Oh, wait, it's in tunnel mode. There you go. I was like, why is it in traffic mode? I don't care. I know where my roads are shitty. You don't need to remind me. Actually, keep that. Cars that are, like, in parallel park positions kind of confuse the hell out of me, because I think they're part of traffic. Let's see, there's that. This is turning out decent. That one was a 3 section. That was weird. Okay, so hopefully these low residentials are stupid enough to work in the factories, because that's the idea. Uneducated. Oh, I should make them grassy too. Give them grass. I just really wish I could resize this, because there is like no resizing tool for this particular desandifier. Because originally the reason why the reason why I left sand here originally overall is just because realistically there was supposed to be apartment buildings here, and generally they don't care about lawns, you know. They only care about capacity. But all these folks, they're moving into my humble city, so might as well treat them, you know. Oh, this is costing money as well, if I remember right. But money is not really a hard object to be concerned about. Oh, it's night. Night is hard to build in. Can I have like a terminal console command thing so I can change the day at will? I mean, I like After Dark. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like how things look after dark. Then again, a good takeaway from this is don't fast forward time while you're doing something this important. That's based on color. Because I cannot see. It's like how I shave. I just shave the same area just because I can't. Because I'm not always in a mirror. I sometimes shave in the shower, so it's like I can't see the area, so I just go over and over and over and over and over again just to make sure. Because I don't want to go back. I don't want to redo. These commercial areas can have grass too. The ones that are mixed in with the residential. Okay, so is everyone clear? Is everyone clear? I still like the little fringes of sand, though. Or, not really sand, dirt, that they have in their lawns and stuff. I mean, on the bright side, I'm in a fairly sparsely made neighborhood. Like, it's not as bad as, Bermuda grass, because Bermuda grass is just so spread out. I'm willing to bet I'm going to find patches here and there along the way. Come on, Daylight, why don't you show up? Mr. Sun. It's quaint, though. I like the low density stuff because it does not kill your traffic system. It does not. As an impromptu civil engineer, I'll have to say, no. Stop. I don't want your traffic to be shit. Okay, looks good. This roundabout's pretty good. You don't want the roundabout to have too many stops or too many intersections too close to each other, because that slowdown and startup, because the deceleration and acceleration really does hamper traffic in its through its own right. So, Anchor District has grown. I don't know how far to the side I'm going to let it grow out, because I'm going to make it grow back as well. Like, I don't think I'll make it grow all the way back to the beach, because this is literally the halfway point of the map where I put this freeway, because I made this map from scratch. And I made sure that there's a freeway that just intersects the center of the entire thing. I'm glad industry is staying down, because at the rate I'm going, it potentially means that this entire industrial area is all that's going to need to exist, which I'm crossing my fingers, because this is just a pain in the ass. So what's this? This is off-centered. So bad. But I live with it. Grab that. Actually, that. I want it to have, like, boop. I like how this is a 45, but this one is just like, it has to be on a slope. It's like, there we go. Let's try that. At least some congruity, you know? I like these cute little divots that they just add to the side of the freeway ramps. Alright, and so now for the interesting parts. Should I just have, like, one ramp? Like, one lane ramps? This is just abysmal right here. Because if I throw a two lane in here, that's just going to make stuff worse. Like, there's a reason why I didn't turn this into a 3 lane. Because a 3 lane, we all know how City Skylines is. They're not going to saturate that goddamn lane correctly. So, damn, night comes back quick. I should know that, but let's just have match pillars. We'll do that. Yep, overlap is on, and it still does not like... Let's not have one that steep. Let's have it like that. This is kind of close from that. Actually, I can have stuff on the... That is right. I could do what I did here. Or not this one, but this one. See, I have stuff going on the interior of the circuit, which allows it to keep traffic segregated and from crossing over each other. I should do something like that. It's not bad here, which is good because this is as heavily developed as I'm going to make it, which is nice for me. This area still has potential to develop, which is why something like this is still terrible. Yeah, I see that. I'm going to have to make some... I have to make some changes here. Because this is low density. This isn't high density. What's causing the traffic? There's a lot of garbage trucks here. Why is there a lot of garbage trucks here? Garbage trucks aren't supposed to be on this road. Actually, I did allow for some garbage trucks to be on here, just in case the route wasn't right for it. But if it's going to just clog the damn traffic, then there's just... I'm not going to do it. There. Let's reset it and let's see what how it clears up. So yeah, I have stuff on the inside radial here. So these circles are big enough. I can do that. So that means people entering here, instead of cutting across, I want them to do a straight shot for the freeway. So I'll go straight here, and then they could hook around here. That is such a wonky... There you go. It's like, we want a massive turn. And then anyone on the inside here can... How do I want to do this? Well, assuming they're all coming from here, they'll all exit out of here. So I guess they can technically enter through here without problem. Or I can just make them loop all the way around, too. Might as well. Because, see, these folks aren't going to cut across. They have no reason to overlap. To go over. And folks from this side will want on as well. So, right there. Not bad. Excuse me, sneezed. And let's make sure these folks... Yeah, look at that. They're just darting across. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, at this rate, I could just make it simply a 2-lane. There you go. This will just be the for the interim. This is how that on-ramp, off-ramp thing is gonna go. At least this way, I don't have to by making the on-ramps and off-ramps share a common inercy, or whatever the hell geometric term that is. At the very least, that'll just give me minimal downtime when doing this stuff, because I have to do this stuff a lot. So, crunch that down to that 1 lane. Because this is going to expand hard and fast into this direction. So, alright, so this area is good. Now I can start attaching roads and stuff to it. Or, I just realized something. This is incorrect. Oh, this is incorrect. That's the cargo roads. Those aren't the real roads. It's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Yeah, that is tricky. That is tricky. I was gonna put like another roundabout in the center here, but I can't anymore because these pillars run away. So I'll have to do a sunken one, which will be fine. I just was completely taken by surprise of my screw up. Yeah, see, there's a train right nearby, but it's okay. 40,000 bucks, that's nothing. That is nothing. Oh, wait, that's a large roundabout. Do a small roundabout. Because this is just cargo traffic. There's no reason for it to be, you know, absurd. There you go. Then hopefully these 2 lanes do have tunnels. Oh, I thought the game just like died on me for a second because it did a weird stutter. There you go. So now that's good. Like, this is by far a really easy way to get your freeways to cooperate. See, I can't do interior exterior type on ramps and off ramps with this setup, but it's fine. Cargo traffic shouldn't be as heavy. Space already occupied by what? Like, what are you talking about, game? It's running into that pillar. I'm not happy about it. Work with me, damn it. Work with me. Right there, right. Oh, not what I meant. That's passable. It's not going to smack into that pillar much. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't want to run into that pillar. Because I want to make this realistic. As I say that, it's like, yeah, a lot of these things I don't think people would do. A sane engineer would do anyway. But this does put me in a whole new realm of thought and respect for the way traffic lights are, you know? It's like, why is this traffic light so shitty? And then you play a game like this and you're like, oh, that's probably why. That is probably why. Come on, give me something to work with. That's ugly, but it has to work its way past that pillar. There's no pillar here, pricks. That is a really, really steep tunnel. And flip. There you go. So that's the cargo. So cargo will have a way here now. That is good. So now I gotta figure out the actual freeway, which I thought I had on lock. Do something like that. Pull you out all the way to here. No, get out of the grid space. I want to be able to freeform you right there. Yeah, that edge of the pillar is sitting right on the shoulder, which I'm okay with. So let's move it over a little bit more. That's way too close to the shoulder. I'm talking about the dirt shoulder. I remember earlier I said OCD you can control. Yeah. Like that is just a hair on the whoa, what the hell is that? That is crazy. That's what happens if you make engineering an art form. Look at that. There you go. It ain't graceful, but, you know. There are worse things in life. What the hell is that? Okay, so I'm going to definitely need a little more wiggle room here. Use the curve, damn it. Nope. Nope. Cooperate. Bad freeway. There you go. And that didn't take, like, an inordinate amount of time at all. And so now we can expand that. We're going to have to do the same thing here as well. And also we're going to have to jut a freeway all the way out here. Actually, let's do that while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks. Thankfully, 17 is an odd number, so the center, 17, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 9 is the center. So 9 is the center of this section. Just as a placeholder. Then, what's the depth? What is the depth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow, this is almost perfectly square. Let's make it halfway with a predilection or a preference for this side, so it goes deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess the penetration point would be right about here. Actually, let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have it right about here. So the freeway is going to start right here. And it's going to feed in. It's going to have the equal depth on all sides. So what we're going to do for now... Whoops! I'm pretty sure no one's happy about that. There you go. What's the distance here? 10 units? 10 units? 10 units. That should be 10 units. It's like 10 Unix. I like Linux. Not a lot of things for it, though. Like games. Really good at everything else, though. There you go. So there's the center. That's where the freeway is going to hit. Right at the label for Sunset Heights, funnily enough. And here's where we start dividing everything up. Divide and conquer. So what we're going to do is we need to expand the roads first. So we need to go 33. So to give me something to latch onto when I'm doing my expansion to this direction. This is still 33 as well, right? 33. That's 11, so this should be 22. Can I do 33 up to this wall? Nope. I can do 33 here, or 22 here. I could 23 is here, or 22 here as well. Nope. Because I'm incompetent. There. I can't do 22 here. This is barely fitting all this stuff. That's kind of funny. They're not asking for a lot of industry anymore, which I guess is a good thing. Now I feel like any industry they require, I'm just gonna jam a bunch of commercial here. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so we can have cargo make a straight shot here. So we can have this road be cargo and this road be pedestrian, or not pedestrian, but other people. So grab the freeway, grab that, close that, grab that. So we're gonna have something like that's 45. Then we're gonna have one that's going this way as well. Then we could just like throw down a tunnel. Will a tunnel work? No, I don't want a connection. I want a tunnel. I mean, I could just do like a roundabout thing under this as well, if I really want to do that. Like that. Invalid shape. Like that. Now I need something for that, which means I'm going to have to make a steeper tunnel. Oh, I can do a steeper tunnel. No, not a shallow one. That connects with the other one. I want a steep tunnel. Damn it! Zoom, why have you forsaken me? There you go. This is just of nightmarish proportions, I'm going to be honest. This game just allows me to do things that SimCity never would have let me to do. And this is a good example. What the hell's up with this? I can't flip it around. There we go. Jeez. You can't upgrade to a road of this type because we're an asshole. Let's update this so it changes the zones back. There you go. So now cargo and supplies and goods has a way in and out. Then we could start doing one for residential. See, because goods, I don't feel like it should be a big problem. But with residences, I feel like there would be. So I'm going to just add a roundabout of sorts. Actually, this might turn into a roundabout merely because if there's another part over here, it's going to need it. You'll definitely need it. So we'll elevate. Probably a bad idea. But I'm liking it. Actually, I could also make this like a spine artery for this place over here. Just to have this elevated freeway just back up all the things that are going to pile into it. Like if I put this here and then make the main freeway jut out from it, that'd be a way to do it. Actually, while I'm here, I need to seriously do this and that. There, so no one can actually enter through here except the correct vehicles. Speaking of emergency services, I do need to do that as well. There should be an emergency services road right there. I was about to say, can I make a tunnel too? Just for it? But it has to be such a steep freaking tunnel. Like, it's going to have to go way under. Way, way under. Oh, well. Actually, now I think about it, emergency services shouldn't be here anyway. Garbage trucks are just gonna pile out from under this one, though. Because, like, this is a traffic hotspot, apparently. You know, until it becomes a problem, I don't think I'll worry about it too much. But there's supposed to be... I was thinking about putting a tunnel here just for services. A really deep tunnel. Look at that. Or I could just do it. Why the hell not? Because what else am I going to do with this freaking giant-ass roundabout? So clear it. We're going to get under there. Get under there. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even see under here. There you go. Huh. I'm going to have to fix that. I will have to fix that. Like, that is passable. Or actually, no, it's not. Oh, so much to fix. I gotta fix this entire thing. My other freeways are fine. It's just that I have to fix. This is the future right here, though. Seriously, the future. The future of this area. I don't know. The pillars are just gonna need to be worked on. Just a tad. Just a tad.